My name is Michelle, and I have just finished the first week of the Medical Medium's Thyroid Healing Protocol. And I wanted to share how it made me feel, what I'm doing exactly, which supplements I'm taking, and any little trick or tip to help make it a little bit easier. So what is the Thyroid Healing Protocol? Well, you're watching this video because you kind of already know, right? But let's go over it real quick. It's broken up into three 30-day parts, Part A, Part B, and Part C. Part A, the one that I'm in, is focused on liver detoxification. So opening up the liver detox pathways. Part B is about heavy metal detoxing. And Part C is a thyroid healing and support protocol that, you really just nourish your thyroid and I guess bring it back to health. So in terms of the supplements, he gives a huge list of supplements that are helpful, but really, really pushes the first 5 and says at least do those and then add in whatever other ones speak to you. And he gives, descriptions of how they help you. So the ones that are like a must do are B12, zinc, vitamin C, spirulina, and cat's claw. And then for the rest of them, it's an overwhelming list. So this is what I'm working with here. I added in vitamin D, silver, red clover, zinc, and cat's claw in the top 5 MTHF, methylcobalamin, which are very similar. I think I might be doubling up on those. I'm not sure. C is in the top 5. I'm doing Magnesium from Equalite. This is a really, really good brand. And Spirulina is in top 5, and L-Lysine is something I also added. I'm doing Chaga in a powder form and adding it to my smoothies. And then for Selenium, I'm actually just putting 2 Brazil nuts in my smoothie. I try to find ways to swallow less capsules because it can be overwhelming. So that's the supplement protocol I'm working with right now. I might change it up as we go, once I finish a bottle of something. Just this alone cost $300, my first order of all these, so it's a lot of money. So you kind of have to pick and choose the ones that speak to you the most. And I think as time progresses, I'll just kind of, switch things out to see how it makes me feel. But if you have any really good luck with any particular supplement, please let me know. I would love to hear about that. So when it comes to the juicing, the celery juice, I am loving it. I don't like the taste. I like the way it makes me feel. It gives me a sense of clarity and energy in the morning. And it also really cleans you out. It makes you go to the bathroom, and it's a good feeling. So at first, I was juicing the celery juice in the morning and the cucumber juice at night. And having to clean my juicer was driving me crazy 2 times. So what I started doing midweek is I would juice the celery in the morning and then juice the cucumber right after and put the cucumber juice away in the fridge for later. And that way I only have to, clean the juicer once. And I know it's better to have it right away, but I figure it's one helpful thing that makes a big difference in my life. So that's what I'll be doing going forward. And for the lemon waters, I just bring a lemon to work every day and cut it in half at work. Put half of it in a glass earlier in the day, half of it in a glass at the end of the day, and I'm able to drink all the lemon water that I need. And for the food, it's been a little difficult when going out. I feel like they put canola oil in everything, even salad dressings, and so you have to be a little bit careful. I know that I haven't been 100% compliant on the food because I've eaten out a few times, but I make sure at home that I am, so that the few times I do go out, I just try to do as good as I can, and I think it's good enough. So in the beginning of the week, I started off feeling absolutely exhausted. I couldn't keep my eyes open, and I was like, oh boy, this is going to be a rough protocol. My stomach was super distended. I was so bloated and uncomfortable. And now that I've gotten to the end of the week, my stomach feels way less bloated and I have so much more energy. So maybe it was the initial shock to my system of the celery juice and all these supplements, everything just kind of, falling into place, maybe some detoxification happening, maybe the virus getting angry. But in any case, I'm glad that things are looking up because, I hope that as this progresses, I just start feeling better and better. And I'm just feeling like so good today that I think maybe by next week, I'll even start cutting back on my thyroid medication. In the book, he recommends that you be on this protocol before you do so. That way your body is, stronger, more able to like handle not having those extra thyroid hormones that you're used to. So I look forward to cutting back on that. My goal is to be off of it completely in about a month or two. And luckily he gives like some instructions on how to go about doing that, which is really helpful. So I'd love to know if anyone else is on this, what you're doing, how you're feeling, any really good recipes, your favorite supplements that you're taking, and let's help each other. So hope everyone's feeling amazing.